Here we are. Suddenly it's 8:03, and we're on the TV. Technically not the TV. I mean, I guess it's actually more the computer. But there we are. Stuffing our face with some 7th Avenue pizza. Getting her done.
Sauce about to get his head shaved down.
Yeah, I want him to do mine too. Do you see if they'll do mine too?
I guess
Sure.
Yeah, I bet they will.
2 for 1?
I told them in the hallways, don't get any funny ideas about the fro.
They're salivating.
Licking their chops.
You could have just gone over to Cullen's house over the weekend with the other freshman or sophomore boys at Chaska High School. I mean, Grady came home with a shaved head. You want to see if Cullen can shave yours?
Yeah, Sauce, why don't you go hang out with a bunch of high school boys?
I'm not doing that.
Aaron's going to take care of you.
It's going to be great.
Do you have any nerves or second thoughts or?
No, I don't care.
You should get a flat top, Saucy.
I don't think I have enough hair for that.
All right.
And I wear a hat all the time. I don't care. Plus, if Hawk didn't look as good as he does with it, I probably wouldn't have done it. But Hawk looks great with a shaved
But
head.
again, to reference your wife, this is like when you walk into Grid Clips and go like, all right, I want to look like, give me the Timothy Chalamet.
Right.
You are asking for the Toby from This Is Us.
I guess, yeah. I don't care, man. It'll look great.
Right now, it's got Toby from The Office.
Well played. You should get some dreads, Saucy.
Man, I'd look
That'd be
sweet.
sweet.
Shake them dreads.
One or the other. Are we shaving this thing or are we going to let it grow out and get you dreads?
We get to shave it?
Good.
I'm fine with that.
You don't have the patience to grow dreads.
No, I
do
don't.
it.
No.
Are we doing it now?
No, let's do sports first. It's sponsored. Then we get and shave the son of a bitch's head.
It's time for Fan 5, brought to you by Builders and Remodelers.
Thanks, Builders and Remodelers. I hope your lovely wife, Kel, is a fan.
Yeah, she'll like it. Yeah, she's probably watching right now.
She probably is.
Hello.
Hey, Randy.
Dan Hurley decided to stay at the University of Connecticut and not go to the Los Angeles Lakers. According to reports, a 6-year, $70 million offer would have put him in the top 6 in the NBA for coaching salary, but he's going to go chase 3 national titles in a row at Connecticut. Rosie, I mentioned earlier, just one time in my life, I want to legitimately turn down a $70 million offer.
Think about that.
I just want to do it.
Yeah.
Are you willing to make that offer?
No.
Okay,
I don't.
If that was a trap, I would have accepted it.
I don't think, have they gone 80 million? You always ask that question. What's the threshold?
There definitely would have been a number.
Yeah, there has to be a number, but the Lakers weren't obviously willing to go that high. And now, I'm not saying they have egg on their face, but they pushed a lot into the table with Hurley, thinking he's going to be our guy. We're going to go to the collegiate ranks, bring him back in, his big family basketball name. But
that's what I do. I put most of my chips in the pot and then fold.
And then walk away to come back to this show. Yeah. The Lakers now looking for another head coach. What else is new? And it'll be another soap opera, but that's all they'll be dominating the news as soon as the NBA finals are over. In fact, this is probably a bigger story around the West Coast than it is that the Boston Celtics are about to win another championship.
The NBA show that's on at 2 o'clock on ESPN yesterday did a 10-minute segment how LeBron James unfollowed Kendrick Perkins on Twitter. 10 minutes.
So dumb.
10 minutes.
I saw that,
these teenage kids.
They just
haven't followed him.
They have nothing to talk about.
Well, and Kendrick Perkins was like, LeBron's so sensitive. Bro, you're talking on national television for 10 minutes about it.
Yeah, right.
What a bunch of babies.
I love Kendrick Perkins.
Me too. But that was lame.
It's just
to spend time
anything
talking
he
about
does,
it.
they'll talk about it. He knows it.
It's hard not to be hypocritical, though, because you just said they have nothing to talk about. We did do 5 minutes earlier in the show between the difference of frogs and toads.
Yeah, but our show isn't called...
That's educational.
Yeah. Our show isn't called NBA Live. Like, they have a specific topic to talk about, and the championship is going on. Why are we talking about LeBron? He hasn't played since April. That's what's weird. Gotcha.
Box.
Take a sip.
I don't have anything.
NBA Finals Game 3 is tomorrow in Dallas. The Mavericks are 1.5-point favorites on DraftKings for Game 3. Boston's up 2-0, trying to be the first team with 18 NBA titles.
Yeah, they will be. It's over.
That probably is over. Boston looks really good. I think the Wolves took a little bit out of Dallas. Doncic looks beaten up. I mean, he still had an incredible game, but Kyrie's been really disappointing, Max, don't you think? I mean, I don't know
Yeah, he's gone totally MI. And it's weird because he was looking kind of like this in that OKC series as well. But then it was vintage Kyrie against the Wolves, and then now he's back to being the Kyrie that we saw previously in the playoffs. Yeah. Luka needs some help.
He's running out of
like Marnie
options.
was saying earlier. No Derek Lively all of a sudden anymore. They might have found something at the end of game 2 with that Daniel Gafford Jason Tatum matchup because Daniel Gafford was taking him to the basket, but that's not something you can rely on.
No.
Well said.
Yeah.
Good luck out there. Oh, thanks.
Thanks, man.
Panthers
How
beat
much of that
the
pizza you two gonna eat? Holy
all of it.
Hey, wow, you keep the score over there?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Sorry, I didn't.
I was gonna maybe grab a slice, but
No, you can't have this.
okay.
Panthers
Sorry,
beat the Oilers 4-1 in Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Final. They scored first. The Oilers did on their first shot, and then the Panthers scored 4 unanswered goals.
Yeah, the Oilers are getting like 10 shots a game. That's sort of it. So Florida looks like the best defensive team ever, and that goalie. So it's pretty hard to beat that team, but hopefully Edmonton can get back into it. You have this is your wager?
Yeah, the core versus 4.
Yeah, it's trending. I think I'm going to owe Sauce $700.
Yeah.
All 3 bets are going the wrong way because I'm going to lose 500 with the Panthers. I'm going to lose 100 with the Celtics. And unless somebody from Minnesota wins a World Series of Poker bracelet, I'm going to be out another 100.
But if
we got like 70. We got like 70 events left. One of them is going to be Minnesota.
70?
Yeah. Damn.
Hawk, there are 70 poker
There's
events
99
left.
of them total.
We have our golf
We're
bet
going to get
tomorrow,
one.
too?
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow's
We're losing people.
U.S. Open.
Yeah.
Rosie, you haven't paid Tommy, and Tommy's threatening to not play anymore.
Tommy in what?
Because you missed the cut, so you owe Tommy $25.
I had no idea.
He's threatening to not do it anymore because he wants to get. You and Parrish haven't paid, and he's pissed.
Oh, I had no idea. Honestly, I had no idea. I paid Sauce his 100 for the Celtics game.
Oh, yeah. Right away.
Right. I paid it before the game was over.
Yeah, because it was over at halftime.
I actually did.
That happens.
I'll be happy to give Tommy his money.
Yeah. So I think we have 11. If Zach goes in, we have 11 for tomorrow, which is a good number.
That's all right.
And who are the 3 that are up for the old draft bit?
Hang on.
Is it Marnie again?
I think
you in
it's
the 3?
Marnie.
Should be.
It's Marnie.
It was like Gorg again.
It's Tommy, Gorg, and Parrish.
Did you have Scheffler's
Not
like
Marnie.
plus 300 to win the Open? That's for one golfer?
We talked about it like 45 minutes ago. His over-under for finish is 4.5.
If you had to be right, Rosie, what side are you on? That he finishes in the top 4 or 5 and beyond?
Top 4.
Yeah.
He's just too good. He's so consistent. I watched over the weekend. Oh my gosh, he hit the ball in the fringe or in the bunker. It's like, what's wrong with him?
Yep.
That's the only time and he still gets up and down for a par.
He always gets himself out of trouble because he's the best ball striker we've probably seen since prime Tiger. That's how good he is. He's never in trouble. And if he gets in trouble, he immediately gets himself
People
out.
who are watching Tiger, speaking of Tiger, said if he could take a golf cart, he might be able to compete in this tournament. But his legs are shot.
Yeah.
So he just can't walk.
You don't want to give Scotty Scheffler a golf cart. He'll run you over.
That's just true.
Yeah, true.
Whenever he gets in trouble, Paul,
The Marshals would be in trouble. Yeah.
he just runs you over.
Yeah, good point.
I mean, how impressive is that part of it, considering what he went through and just had his first child, and to be able to lock in the way he has, which the sport of golf requires, which is why Sauce and I struggle.
Yeah.
The mental side of it.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be Nordo today in Password. Just had the kid, went through that whole wave of emotions, and now he's got to pull it together and win today.
Game over.
You got to really tap in sometimes.
Yeah.
I love it. I think, hold on here. Let me see if I can find it.
Take your time.
I will.
That's amazing.
Is Scotty going to be the ghost in this?
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Scotty
Has to
Scheffler to be top 10 is minus 250.
It's incredible.
Everybody else is a plus number.
Minus 250.
Minus 250 to top 10. Minus 125 to top 5, the thing.
Jeez.
Plus 300 is the best since Tiger in 09.
Who's Tiger in a 9?
Yeah.
Probably him and Etta Perkins.
Perkins.
Oh, yeah, man. In a 9. I get it.
Do you know anybody that's seen Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon in the last 20 years?
Yeah, Smitty
I wonder if it holds
legitimately
up.
loves that.
I loved
love
it
it
when
too.
I loved it when I saw it, but I saw it once in the theater and then never saw it
So
again.
good.
This is a subtitle movie, right?
Yeah.
I still got to see that.
It was awesome, but I just don't know if it
No,
is
never
good in
watched it again.
2024.
So good.
It was a game changer, right? They those fight scenes were just beautifully shot, super different, kind of the slow motion
Wave
floating.
of the future, right?
man.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's good.
I bet.
I got other things to do.
Like?
Watch
Lose
you get
money
your
at
head
cards.
shaved.
and watch you get your head shaved.
Yeah.
The Twins beat the Rockies 5-0. Chris Paddock was pretty good, 6 1/3, 6 hits, 0 runs, 6 strikeouts. Royce Lewis hit his 4th home run of the season. That's just in 7 games. He was 2 for 4. Cleveland did not play yesterday. The Royals did lose to the Yankees 4-2, so the Twins are 8 games behind the Guardians, 3.5 behind the Royals. Rockies and Twins again today at 6:40. Louis Varland for the Twins.
Yeah, they're calling him up to pitch for one night, basically, and because they have a schedule that doesn't, it's kind of unrelenting right now, so they're running out of pitchers. So Varland's getting the call. Good opportunity for the kid. See if he can, and it's a good team he's playing against.
Oh, hey, Pee Wee.
Colorado is not very good.
No, Colorado's
Jake
terrible.
Cave. They had an introduction of Jake Cave last night. That was the big moment at Target Field. Welcome back, Jake Cave.
Oh, there he is.
The Minnesota Lynx tonight at the Las Vegas Aces of Anaheim. It's something called the Michelob Ultra Arena, which we were told is in Mandalay Bay.
Yeah, well, all of that
believe that.
is true.
I can't believe there's an arena in Mandalay Bay.
I know.
I've been there a million times.
Where is that little
You gotta go
arena
down the
tucked?
hallway.
And what does it fill?
You gotta go-
5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000?
No, they're more. I'm going to guess 10.
Wow,
9.
because they're the big team, man.
Yeah, they are the 2-time defending champs.
Yeah.
However, right now, 5-4.
Well,
Your Minnesota Lynx, 8-3.
Talk about
that's what I'm
it.
talking about.
Yeah.
12,000.
I will tell you something.
It holds 12,000 people?
Yep.
My goodness.
Man,
Where the hell is that arena?
do they have concerts there too? Obviously,
bet.
I mean, I would guess.
I think so.
You get one good day at Mandalay Bay.
Man. So 12K, but you said when Caitlin Clark's there, they're moving to T-Mobile. Is that accurate or not?
I don't know.
I thought that's what you said. I thought somebody said that they moved to T-Mobile
I
when
don't
the
know.
fee
Well,
becomes-
Makes sense.
a lot of WNBA teams have moved their Indiana games, the ones that
That's
don't
great.
play in the bigger arenas.
Got it. So
I
the
don't know if-
12K might be enough to stay put.
Might be.
Got it.
Wow. Rosie, why are you laughing?
that?
I don't know why you're laughing, Bob.
What's your problem?
Like
Barnes, you think
Atlanta,
women's sports is a
Dallas,
joke?
those kinds of teams, they don't play in an NBA arena. They have moved their Indiana games.
Marnes, what is your opinion on Caitlin Clark not making the Olympic team in 2024?
It's there are a lot of different reasons for this. I think it would have been obviously the exposure around it, the attention around it would have grown drastically. Why is the music so loud? Trying to drown me out.
Yes.
But it could go either way. If you put her on there, then great, wonderful, and she'll sit the bench mostly and learn from some of the vets. But who are you going to leave off at the guard position? That's a tough question to answer. Then by not putting her on, then you have the people who are outraged because why are you holding back the most important player in the women's game? It's a difficult one to take a side on. It really is. Because there are so many different reasons why each side would be correct.
Which side
She's
would
a
you have been
mother.
on? If it was up to you, would you have put her on and found a way or left her off?
I would have hoped that I was not on the selection committee.
Yep.
Man, you're good at this. You should be a politician.
Yeah.
She did not participate in any of the national tryouts, all those
Right,
sorts of
because
things
she
that all this-
right. Not because
couldn't.
not because she didn't want to,
No,
but she was
it's just-
playing.
Does our friend Cheryl have any say in this?
She kind of skirted around it yesterday.
She says she does not have much influence at all
Okay.
because she is not on the 6-person selection committee.
Gotcha.
She is just the head coach.
Oh.
She coaches the players that she is given.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have.
All I do is win gold medals
if
too.
it-
So it does,
if it's based purely on numbers and talent, I shouldn't say talent, on numbers and like statistics, then if you look at Caitlin Clark in the WNBA, then her numbers and statistics are not among the best handful of guards to make the Olympic team. The players who are on the team have better numbers, more experience, etc., than she does.
But she's handled it very well.
No
Yeah.
denying the impact and influence and attention. And she will be a very core member of USA basketball going forward if she wants to.
Sure.
Oh.
So could she have gotten some valuable experience?
Not one bit.
That's not true.
How
She
old
really
is
could
that
have.
lady?
But yeah, you're right, Rosie. She handled it wonderfully. Her reaction to just saying, I'm going to cheer this team on. I've been a fan. That was the correct thing to do. You don't need to
She
stir up
pretty
any
much-
more
She does a lot of things
controversy.
right.
She does.
Yeah,
When the
she's
microphone's
pretty,
in her
and
face,
she's
she does a
got
good job.
a lot on her
And
shoulders.
she probably
right
could
now.
use some time off.
She could use some time off for sure.
Yeah. Me
Her
too.
body needs a rest, man.
Mine too.
Oh,
I know.
when you got 2 shows coming up on Friday.
I sure do. Let's go.
Good for you, Hogs.
Thanks, bud.
Whoa.
I know, everybody be cool.
All right, when we come back,
I was shaving that head.
Great Clips breaks the record for biggest head shaved in the history of Earth. After this. New look sauce, game changer. We're starting over from day one. It's like one of those transformative moments in movies where they shave the head and try to start their life over. We'll see if that happens for Sauce after this. Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
You look great, by the way.
The time you've been waiting for is here. If you're not watching at KFAN.com/watch, you're not going to get to see a Guinness World Record happen today.
What is that?
They're going to create the largest landing strip for a helicopter.
You didn't like that joke?
I mean, it's fine.
Tell me it was genius, please, even if it wasn't. Thank you. No, we're gonna watch old Saucy get his head shaved right now.
Because you shaved your head and you're loving it.
I love it. It's a type of freedom I've never experienced before. I like it.
So you've been saying how much you like it, and we're like, Sauce, why don't you just rip the Band-Aid off? Let's just do this.
Yeah, rip your Band-Aids off,
and
man.
What?
You got convinced of at least considering it, and then you basically said, well, it's up to my wife. If she wants me to do it, I'll do it. If she doesn't want me to do it, I won't do it.
Yeah.
And she said,
Yeah. She said, go ahead.
And as the great Sam Cassell once said, some guys run their house, some guys run around their house, and I'm a guy who runs my house.
Yeah.
He did say that. Among other things.
Saucy, I'm looking at you now, hatless, and realize you almost always wear a hat. Out of a 7-day week, are you a 7-day hat guy?
I don't go anywhere without a hat, except for a wedding.
Will this change your mentality moving forward?
Yeah, I think so. I'm fine with it. Well, I don't really care because I always wear a hat. I don't really care. I don't know nobody to impress. My wife loves me regardless. I don't really care what they do.
I love you too.
Is there a chance she sees you with your head shaved and then stops loving you?
No. She
Not
loves
zero.
She loves me for who I am, not what I look like.
No chance.
That can't be true. We know you.
What? What's that mean?
What?
You guys make it seem like I'm some not fun, unlovable monster.
Kelly
You make it
is
seem
a
like that.
saint.
Question about like the transition from beard into head. Do you
Good question.
I mean,
want them to incorporate?
you have to keep the
Your
beard.
beard.
If I'm not doing the whole bit. If you get rid of the beard, I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, you
I
don't-
know.
no.
Was I
She-
suggesting it? I'm
she
just
means, like,
talking
how
about
are we-
the blending from.
How
Now
does-
the beard's going to be longer than the hair on your head.
Yeah, I don't know
Right.
where, like,
What's that transition
Minus
going to
2
look
years.
like?
I guess that's
that's
a
up to
question for
them,
your
yeah.
barber.
Yeah.
Should we
Sitting
get a
on your
picture
left.
of Toby from This Is Us to use as a template? And you say,
Sure.
give me the Toby.
yeah, give me the Toby, man.
Let's just do it. Sick of waiting.
All right, hold on.
I want to see that face of yours. Here we go.
Yeah, I did. I googled that, and there are a couple different hairstyles from Toby. There's one where he has the circle patch
this is
on
what
the
I
top.
want.
Oh, it's good.
What kind
Thanks,
of transition
Roland.
are we talking
let's
here
get
from
see
beard
it.
to hair?
We don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
show Aaron from Great Clips. He'll
Shaking his head, yes.
that
He's got it.
that it's doable.
Yeah.
I would think this is one of the easier haircuts to do. This is not a lot of
Yeah.
style involved. This
Can I
is just about
start it?
precision.
What?
Can I be like the first to shave?
I mean, how often do you shave?
No, I want to shave you. I want
Oh.
to shave your head.
No.
Well, that ain't right.
Aaron, what number of clip? If you can you hand it that microphone? What is it? A clip number? Is that what
Yeah,
you
I think
boys
like a
call
clip
it?
number.
What number is he going with?
Well, we'd go with a no blade.
Oh, we're going no blade all the way down.
That's what I get. I get a no blade.
Going with the no blade sauce.
Make
How do
it
you feel
last
about the
as
no
long as
blade?
possible.
I'm fine with it, man.
Let's do
I'm
this.
not getting open heart surgery.
Not yet.
Yeah, and your hair will grow back
Next week.
pretty quickly, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Not Rosie's. His doesn't, but
No,
yours
I
will.
don't. Yeah, I don't care. Let's do it.
Okay,
I'm
let's go.
excited.
Let's go. Strap him down.
Because my man Hawk looks great, I decided to do it.
You're a big sweet man.
I will do it as long as I don't have to clean it up. Who's cleaning it up?
Abbott.
No.
Yeah, Abbott will.
Aaron, did you bring a cape and some sort of a Flowbee?
If you can use
He's
my
got a
cape.
cape. Okay.
Oh, this is legit. Yeah, Great Clips is not messing
Hell yeah,
around.
they don't mess around. Man, They're going to need a bigger cape.
Turn that collar in. Yes. It's the details, man.
So
the details.
for those of you not watching on KFAN.com, right now they're tucking his collar into his shirt.
Oh, sweet, man.
And they're going to wrap the cape around him.
Batman.
They're putting a towel now.
This haircut would normally take under 3 minutes, but the projected time of finish is 9:37.
Yeah.
Fat head.
Tonight, by the way, p.m.
Yeah, p.m.
Combing it.
All right. Oh, there it is. Oh my.
I feel like the combing of the hair is sarcastic.
No, he's got to comb it a little bit.
Yeah.
Man, you're pretty. Here he goes. Oh, here it goes. The shaving has begun.
Top of my head's hideous.
Yeah. There it goes, ladies and gentlemen.
He's starting up the back.
His head's being shaved as we speak.
What a great bit if he just...
Man, the people on KFAN.com are real kind to me.
I'm sure they're very nice.
They like you, buddy. Man, look at that. Look.
My head does look bigger without a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which doesn't seem possible.
Enough of those comments.
Yeah, you turn the comments off.
Wait, why are you reading the comments
don't ever
while
turn the
you're
comments on.
experiencing this?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's going to look horrible.
How is that possible? Your ears are... I'm in the same room as you.
I have a buzzer by my ear.
You heard that.
Yeah.
I hear what I want.
Usually, buzzer's a little lower. Well, while he's doing that, I'm going to read some news stories.
Therapeutic.
While he's getting his head shaved.
Yeah, this is...
Because people listening aren't getting anything out of this at all.
No, this is...
I see now he's blending.
This is the Friar Tuck
That's the
so
beard
far.
to...
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tight sauce. That looks good.
Oh,
Thanks,
my.
Marge.
Oh, my Lord.
Break
real
from
tight.
soils.
Oh. Yeah,
Look at that.
I don't know, man. This I hate to admit it. This might work.
Yeah. Well,
Barnes, your thoughts?
Thanks, Captain Fashion.
This might work.
whoa, what'd you call him?
He was handsome before the cut, and
Thank
now
you,
it's
Marge.
just it's
Is
off the
Rosie
charts.
filming this for his own?
He's using it later.
This is his thing.
So I think it's a
Don't-
Lawyer Lambert.
Do not
he doesn't
shame him. This
He's
is his thing.
bootlegging it for me.
Yeah, you're going to look good, Lud.
I think this is working.
Look at him. You're looking good. I like the way you look.
Oh, yeah, Saucy.
All right, Sauce. Look at you. Look at the Friar Tuck look
I like
going
closing
right
my
now.
eyes. When
You should get like a nose piercing and a Thug Life
Looks like the
tattoo.
guy from Full Metal Jacket.
I think we should just stop
That's
right
exactly
there.
right.
Leave
He
that
looks like-
patch.
Yeah.
Like Gomer Pyle.
Looks like
Gomer Pyle.
Yeah, on
looks like
Full Metal Jacket.
like Lenny from Of Mice and Men.
Yeah, Gomer. You're right.
There are many like it, but this one's
Thank you,
mine.
Max.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Okay, here it goes, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell me about the wabbits.
KFAN.com/watch in case you would like to. Oh, there
Oh,
it
he's
goes.
zigzagging.
There it goes. There it goes, ladies and gentlemen.
Got the top patch.
Ooh.
And he acts like it hurts. It don't hurt.
I just love if you left that little ridge there.
Aaron,
No?
yes or no? Is this rock bottom for you doing this?
Yeah.
Man. Oh, you know, dude, it's going to work.
Somebody's calling the hotline.
It's
Let's see if
working.
that's Keller, Lawyer Lambert, or somebody. It might be Zach, but still. Might be somebody checking in for 9 to noon. I don't know, man.
This is a nice. You might have to keep this up,
Sauce.
Sauce.
Like this.
Sauce,
This
you
is
look
a
like,
nice look.
You look like Zangief from Street Fighter.
Oh hell yeah.
I knew you would like that.
You look
Zangief
like
does
Chuck
well.
Lee from Street Fighter.
Okay.
Hawkwood.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Right, Hawk?
This doesn't look bad. God dang it. I wanted it to look terrible.
It's good.
Man, it's so much funnier if it looked bad. That looks pretty good. I don't know. I thought it would be funny if you just hate it, but I don't think you're going to hate it.
I'm not going to hate it.
I know.
I'm
I
gonna
think
put
you're
a
going to.
hat on the
Yeah,
second
but I
it's
think you're
done.
going to like it anyway.
Tommy just called in to do the golf bet.
I didn't think it would
I
take
swear to
this
God.
long. I don't know. This
I
is
just
fair.
paid him his money.
Oh,
Yeah,
you didn't hear what he just said, did you?
No.
Did you hear, Hawk?
Dude, you look great.
Tommy just called in to do the golf bet.
You look better than I do. He looks better than. That's a great look.
It's
Good for you, bud.
Yeah, it
It's
works.
handsome.
Wait, so Tommy's in for the golf bet?
He's in
tomorrow?
for the golf bet.
Yep.
Tommy's in. Okay,
Man,
Corey, you're next, brother.
Yeah, Hulkster.
no, I can't pull that off.
I don't know
My
what-
wife would kill me.
Why?
Because some
Doesn't she
guys
love
run
you?
around their house, some guys run their house, and I'm
You're
the
a
guy that
handsome
runs
man.
around their house.
Man, that's a good look for you, Sauce.
Oh,
you,
my.
you do look good. You look much younger, though. I'll tell you that. You look younger. Ask him if you can
Yesterday-
take those damn eyebrows off.
No, don't shave my eyebrows off.
Take those things off.
Yesterday
At least
when I was
half
at
of them.
Shields, I made sure to get, what's the stuff you put on your skin so you don't get sunburned?
Malox.
Sunscreen.
Bought some of
Malox.
that.
What is the comments?
I'm not reading.
You want me to read them? I'll read them for you.
Let's read some of the
About the
chat
post
tea
right
here.
now.
This
on
is
KFAN.com.
Aaron's blending right now, Sus.
I'm
this
sure
is,
they're real
This is
nice.
giving you a nice little transition.
Here's one. I've gone blind and Corey sucks. That was mean. I can't read that one. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, somebody said, is that Jason Statham? See, that's a good look.
That's sarcastic.
That's okay.
I can't believe you were hiding that beautiful head for that long. Is this what this person said?
Good point.
Welcome to the club, says Robbie Rosenhaus. Looks legit and proper, says 20 Billy. You look younger. The juice is loose.
Like the juice.
Bald sauce is the start of a new era. I agree.
He does look younger.
Kirk says he found his new bowling ball. Dude, you have a good head.
Yeah.
You know what I said, right? I can't help myself.
Is it done? It's done.
Looks solid.
Let's see. Let's do the full 360. Your thoughts?
Man, oh man.
All right.
Dude, that's a good
Yeah,
look.
that's really good.
That's great.
It's nice.
brother. Thanks, man.
I
Ask him
just
if he'll do
posted
me
it.
real quick.
That does look good. You want to come over here and do it?
If he will take me all the way down the skin, I'd appreciate it because I would save me some money.
Don't worry about it, brother.
Okay, more importantly, how do we get Kel's immediate reaction to this?
All right, let me see if I got a number.
I got a number.
Yeah.
I think I do too.
Because she was watching the stream, right? She was watching this? That's the only thing that matters. If she thinks it looks good, then game on for you.
She's going to love it.
What's not to love? How does it feel
Feels
different?
great. What do I do
Does
with
the
all
wind
this?
It
blow?
looks good.
Yeah, what do you do
Yeah.
with the, oh my
Abbott's
God.
going to be mad.
Hold on.
Abbott's always mad.
That is such an improvement.
Is it?
Yeah, it actually is.
Hey, could somebody bring me a garbage can?
Here, there's one right outside.
Man, this feels sweet.
Yeah.
Just wait till the breeze blows today.
Is that Hawk's nickname?
Why do you call me that? I don't have her phone number. Sorry, guys. Kelly, if you're out there,
All right.
listen, call the headline. Hideline, whatever you call it. Dude, look at you. You look thin. Stand up for me. Sit back down.
I got to see it. Who has a mirror? Oh, that's a lot of
Do a selfie here.
Lex Luthor is in the building.
Yeah, any of you.
Underside.
Toby is in the building. It looks like a jelly donut.
Saucy
Don't know what
here.
that means.
Hey, I like that, Saucy.
that.
That's nice,
Look
brother.
at that. Look at that, baby.
Oh,
Is he gonna
look at that.
Look at you.
Hey.
We're twins now. Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Bushwhackers.
Hey, look, we look like butt cheeks.
Oh, my God.
Do we look like butt cheeks, Marnes?
One.
It wouldn't have been my first thought.
You sure as
but-
hell do.
Yeah.
Now you got to get a tan on that head.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's legit.
Yeah, good work.
All right.
Nice job.
It's like a lazy.
Come on,
Thanks to
Rosie,
Great
shave it.
Clips.
Brilliant.
Come
To
on,
Aaron
Rosie.
from Great
That is
Clips.
nice.
Great Clips
That
does
is
a good
nice.
job.
Get a flat top, Rose.
No, I had that when I was.
Come on, Max, so you can do this.
Get a Jerry curl.
Oh, they said we
Jerry
look like
curl.
the Bushwhackers.
Hey, will you shave Hawks?
He's serious.
I'm serious. I just need it.
This guy right here.
I just need to take it all the way down.
Yeah, he said
All right,
sure.
I'm on my way.
Yeah.
Max, you take over.
I got you.
Wow.
Sauce, meanwhile,
on here?
get Kel on the line. That's the goal here. We need her feedback.
God, look at your head. Oh, I like it.
Would you avoid me in the casino now?
Nice. For sure. Yeah.
Hawk, how often do you have
Extra line for
to
me.
buzz
I
yours
have
in
to do
order
it
to
every
keep
2
it up?
weeks. I did it.
Oh,
I
really?
did it myself the first time, and I left a mustache sideways across the back of my head, which I
Yeah.
didn't know about until I got to the show, and I was real embarrassed because I can't see out of this eye. But that's why I trust Great Clips to shave my head right now.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They give you a wonderful trim.
They do.
Now, I would have thought like once a week. Jim Pete does more skin, and he's like every 2 to 3 days.
Yeah.
Keep it
I
tight.
probably should too, but I do not.
It is a good length on you. I'm glad you went with this because I remember when I first met you, you had longer hair, maybe a ponytail, and blonde tips.
That's right. I didn't have a ponytail, but I did have blonde tips.
Okay.
You said tips, right?
Tips.
Yeah, with a P. Yep.
So you had longer hair. Did
Yeah.
it flow? Was it mullet like?
I had longer hair, sure. I liked it. I was trying to be young, and then I saw a picture of myself one time, and the giant bald spot was still there, even though I had long hair. I was like, you know what?
Forget it.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. That's what I said to myself. Corey,
babe
while I'm getting the head
reference.
shave, do you want to do some headlines?
Well, I think we have Kel. I think Kel's
Was
on
she
the
on the
phone here.
hotline?
Let's see what she has to say. Hi, Kel.
Hey,
Hey, good morning. Hi, Kelly.
good morning.
How are you?
Hi, Cal.
I'm good. How are you? Hi.
Hey, girl.
So you were watching the stream, right? You saw it?
I was.
Okay,
It
how
looked
does-
so good? Better than I could have ever even imagined.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Fair to say just an overall improvement.
I do, especially when he got up and he walked into the other room and he could see the whole thing. It looked really good.
Thanks, babe.
Kel, have you ever
You're
seen
welcome.
Sauce's hair shaved like this or buzzed?
No, just that little spot on top.
Does he look like Toby from This Is Us? Have your dreams come true?
He does. I love it.
Look at you, Sauce.
I can't wait to rub his bald head.
That's what I'm talking about.
Take that, Corey. Whose is it?
I can't hear her, but ask her because we've never talked to her about it because like she was younger than him in high school, but she knew him in high school. I want to know what it was like if she even liked him when he was in high
That's
school
a good point.
as a person.
Yeah, did you like him as a person in high school? Was he a nice high school kid?
He was my sister's friend, so I don't know. I tried to be as cool as possible, but I have a very clear recollection of him sitting at my house with his hat backwards. So every time he puts his hat backwards, I kind of like it. But yeah, this is great too.
Now,
That's adorable.
he claims he was bullied in high school. We tend to believe that he was more likely to be the bully than get bullied. Your thoughts?
I think my sister probably bullied him.
I was always
I can't
nice to your
see him
sister.
being a bully.
Thank you. Take that,
makes
Corey.
sense.
All the things you think are bad about me are not true.
Jeez.
What do you do?
Flopped him.
Flapping my
Hey,
tea.
Rosie,
Yeah, you're looking good.
thank you. You know what though? You'll feel my pain, and maybe Corey, you're starting to get there too. But he's had to spend a lot of time trimming the hairs on my ears. I'm like a bunny. I'm like a bunny these days.
You find out that
It's the weirdest
there's
thing.
weird places that
Yeah.
it starts growing.
You
Go
wake up in the
on.
morning,
Talk
you've
about
got a
it.
hair that's like 9 feet
Talk
long,
about
dangling
pup
out of the
music.
bottom of your
Yeah.
ear.
Oh,
Where the hell did you come from?
I know.
It's the weirdest thing.
It is.
Getting old.
You gotta get
weird.
those clippers.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Marnie, do you ever
Yep.
experience that?
Yeah, is that something you still deal with, Marnie, or not?
I have a random hair on my chin
Whoa.
that is new.
Oh, me too, Marnie. Me too.
What is that? I
Shave it or yank it
I
out.
blame my mom.
Blame your mom.
Oh, don't talk about Patty like that.
I take a little buzzer.
Axel loves Patty.
It's my girl.
Yeah, Axel will fight you.
Marty, you should grow like a goatee, and then when you can just say like you're your own evil twin.
Dude, that would be so cool.
Yeah,
I hadn't thought about it that way, but
Goatee
now
might
that
be
you
good.
mention it,
maybe I don't know. It might look good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sauce is trying a new hairstyle. Why don't you?
Yeah, mine looks great, man.
it does.
Abbott's wondering if. Never mind. He's outside in the hallway.
Rosie, I really think you should do this.
Yeah, Rose.
No, I really shouldn't. I spent time getting my hair transplanted. I'm not gonna
Oh, yeah,
shave it off.
That would be kind of stupid.
No, I would be.
Max, no chance with the fro, right?
No. If Sauce wants to borrow a chunk, I'll take a chunk out. He could put it on the top of his
You don't
head.
have enough hair to cover my head.
All right, so Kelly, 10 out of 10, you're saying, right? You're 2 giant thumbs up.
I really am. I really
Okay.
am. Can't wait to see him.
All right.
Yeah, I said to Sauce that he might have to upkeep this. This isn't just a buzz and now let it grow back to what it was.
No way.
Kel, I said like this is your new look.
This is a lifestyle
that good.
change. Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's going to be my responsibility too, so it's more work for me, but that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. All right, thanks, Kel.
Thanks, Kel.
Yeah, have a good
Thank you very
one.
much.
Bye.
Bye, Kel.
I love you.
Thank you.
She did.
She didn't say it
Look
back.
at- man,
you said it.
Look, did they put you put a little oil on it?
I
or
do.
anything?
I have to put sunscreen on my head. I made the mistake of not
absolutely.
doing that.
Well,
the
Sauce
first
wears a
couple
hat
of
all
days.
the time, but you
Yeah,
need to
I
wear
have sunscreen though. I'm playing golf today,
Dude,
and I
don't
bought
wear a hat
sunscreen.
anymore. Stop it. Be free of the
No,
hat.
I'm wearing a. I like to wear a hat to play golf.
You don't have to. Be
don't have
free.
to do anything.
Oh, good
This
point.
isn't Russia.
All right.
It looks like you're Russian, though. It looks like
You look like you're in a
you could
hurry.
be in the Russian mob.
Yeah, you do look like
Man,
you're in
I
a hurry.
do look sweet.
Someone
man.
said he looked like Johnny Sins.
Yeah.
Who's Johnny Sins?
Fuck.
I could name a few films. Sure.
You've
Man,
seen-
Great Clips does a great job. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
thanks,
this is
Aaron.
great.
Appreciate it,
That's
man.
I envy you guys, especially you guys that have a buzz cut.
Ain't nobody
because
saying you can't do it.
I know. And you know what? Monica McNutt has a buzz cut as a female, and she's on ESPN, and she's
Right.
a nationally known basketball analyst.
I like it.
I will spend probably 30 minutes on my hair today between washing it, drying it, and fluffing it.
Talk about it, sister.
And thank you, Max. And I don't really like my hair. I don't like to do my hair. But we ladies, we do it. I just feel like I hope that you appreciate as a man, especially Hawk and now Sauce, as a man with a buzz cut, like just how freeing that must be to shower and just move on.
I don't even have shampoo in my house anymore.
Well,
yeah,
you do.
Well, I do,
downstairs,
but I don't use it.
man.
Yeah, thank you. I'm looking at Monica. She has hair.
Well, yeah, but it's a
tight cut.
Yeah, it's a tight cut.
It's a lady's buzz, and she looks awesome. She's a beautiful.
That's
woman.
a beautiful lady.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, Rosie, take it down a notch.
He's right. No, he's
acting
that
to
was,
it.
That
I
was
wasn't
the
that
appropriate.
creepy.
That was appropriate. It was appropriate.
Very appropriate.
Now, can we do headlines, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now it's time for Headlines.
Headlines brought to you by our friends at Wolf River Electric. If you want to get solar panels and go solar, do it with our friends at Wolf River
Who's running
Electric.
the board over there?
Oh, do I need to play the
No, you just stay right there. I'm just saying. I don't know. I didn't know if you were.
It's
over, 'cause
Maxo.
I don't want Sauce sitting there.
Why? That's not nice.
He's literally got his feet up on the desk.
He's
in
a
that
new
back
man.
spot.
A long time ago,
It's the new me.
Sauce cannot have access to the button bar.
That is true.
Why? Why?
You just hit buttons that don't make any
Yeah, it doesn't
sense.
make
Well,
any sense.
you're a terrible lover.
Well, he's got you there, buddy. He's got you there. He's got you there.
Yeah.
A horrible lay.
An 18-year-old
that's far.
Florida man was arrested for assaulting his brother with a dirty diaper.
Yeah.
That'll do
You
it.
got to pick
What?
up whatever's close.
Yeah, that's
Sick.
Yeah, man, that's pretty grody.
That's what that bug was doing as a
Yeah, man.
defense mechanism.
That's right. Where he's going to get eaten. That's a callback. I liked it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Was it a toad or something that eats it and then it
We thought
Yeah,
was it?
throws
yeah,
him
it's
throws
a
it up
bug
because
that
it's
gets
so
eaten
gross?
by a toad. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Nobody knows more about frogs and toads than Paul.
Yeah, I learned something this morning. Thanks, us. I always thought a toad was brown and a frog was green, and that was it.
Yeah, toads have stubby legs.
Yeah.
Frogs have long legs.
I was a little shocked.
That's
that
because
they
you've
knew
never
that.
heard anybody say I eat toad legs because they're too short.
That's a great point.
He's right about that. I've never heard anybody say that.
my favorite kids book I used to read to my daughter.
Was?
Toad and
What was
Frog.
it? Oh,
Toad and
God.
Frog.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh, it was
that
the
one.
I thought
best.
it was the
I
Hooters
remember.
children's book.
Yeah.
Oh.
that-
The
that's-
Hooters children's book?
Yeah.
It's a family restaurant.
Yeah, it's called All You Can Eat.
Wow.
Yeah, I liked the Places You'll Go. It still makes me
Yeah.
cry when I think
Oh,
about
yeah.
it. Because it was
Yeah.
true. They left.
How about where the sidewalk ends?
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Oh,
by
that's
Shel
awesome.
Silverstein.
Yes,
Did you know that
great
guy?
book.
Did you know that guy lived at the Playboy Mansion, and he wrote for Playboy?
He did.
Yeah.
He wrote a column every month.
Absolutely true.
I
yeah.
always read it first.
You can recite them by heart.
Very
Yeah.
talented
And
writer.
allegedly slept
Right
with
to
like
Shel Silverstein's column.
60,000 women or something.
Don't tell me about that.
Yeah. Shel Silverstein.
60,000?
Oh, he's yeah.
60,000, that's a good start.
He was a swordsman.
That's why some of the poems are so short. He didn't have time to finish them. How about
guys
this
always
one?
thinking about
Last Friday, a teenage girl in Florida was attacked by a shark.
Oh, no.
A couple of gals, waist deep water, right? Most shark attacks occur in 6 feet of water or less.
And that's
They were waist deep water, and they got attacked by a shark. One of the girls suffered serious injuries to her upper leg and hand. The other girl only had minor foot injuries. Thankfully, Muhammad Ali saved her.
What?
Huh?
That was the name of the guy?
Ryan Forbes and Muhammad Ali are both doctors, and they were on vacation
Oh, my.
on the beach
Come on.
when the shark attack happened. So technically, these gals were saved by Muhammad Ali.
Wow. How about that?
Yeah, how?
Hi.
That shark was
Tourniquet.
floating like a butterfly.
The other guy's name was Ryan Forbes. What if it was Steve Forbes and Muhammad Ali?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. They're hanging out in heaven right now.
Oh.
They're happy we're talking about him. Steve Forbes is dead, right?
Almost positive he is.
Okay.
I think we talked about Steve Forbes when he died.
The magazine guy?
Steve Forbes. No, hang on. No, he's still with us.
Different guy then.
Different Steve Forbes.
Yeah, guy I went to high
Steve
school with.
Forbes is
Had a tragic accident
76.
with a walker.
And
Why
what
did I
is,
think we talked about him dying?
what is his wealth, and has he ever made his own list?
Oh, great question.
Good question, Mark.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. I don't know, let's see what old Stevie does.
I mean, I definitely remember when he ran for president. That's why he was on SNL, or he got made
Right,
fun of on
right.
SNL a bunch.
He
That's
doesn't
how I
look like
learned
you'd
about him.
expect him to look, does he?
No,
430 million, they say. is
430. God, he's not even a billionaire. What a
Wow.
loser.
Chump
Yeah.
change.
He could use a Great Clips buzz.
He
Sure could.
Well, he'd
And-
look
and-
good with a bald head. Went to Princeton. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough about that guy. What's next?
Yeah, Mark McKinney portrayed him on SNL. Mark McKinney's one of the guys from Kids in the Hall.
Oh, yeah.
He made the transition over to Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Are all of the Kids in the Hall guys alive still, too? I think they are.
So. Because, one of them was in Fargo.
Dave Foley.
Dave Foley
Just
was
visiting,
in the show.
Now you had iPad.
He was the one that played Danish, whatever.
Danish
Carvey.
That was funny.
God dang it. We did this. What was his last name?
Danish
Steve.
No, come on.
Either way, so that's Dave Foley.
Yeah,
Dave's still alive. Mark McKinney's still alive. Kevin, is it McMahon, I think is the other guy's name?
Nobody knows what you.
Your recollection
Kids
is
in the Hall was
astonishing.
fantastic.
It was a great show, but I don't know their names, man.
You mean?
I'm not even sure who the guy who got his hair shaved was.
That's me.
Chris Hockey
Oh.
I did that too, didn't
and Paul Lambert.
How often do I have to shave this thing, Hawk? Button bar.
I do about 2 weeks, every 2 weeks. I don't know about you, though. Depends on how quickly it comes back.
And it feels
Do you go
great.
into
Feels good, doesn't
Great
it?
Clips for that, or have you purchased your own? I know you said you did it once.
I did it once.
But have you assigned
now
someone
I have
in
somebody
your...
to do it for me, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I
You
always
don't
go
use
somewhere to do
shaving
that.
cream, though.
I don't.
Okay.
No, just the old, like he just did.
That's a choice, though. I mean, a lot of guys do.
Yeah, some people
gotta
can do
keep-
it. Yeah.
Take the hot
You got to
shave,
keep that
you know.
blade sharp, though, right?
You gotta keep it sharp.
Yeah.
Gotta keep
Hey,
it
what
sharp.
do I do to wash my head?
You don't have to. You just put some moisturizer up there, brother.
A 31-year-old woman
Oh, nice. Let's go.
torched her ex's home. This gets bad.
Oh, this is the kind of girl I
A
like.
31-year-old woman torched her ex's home, killing his disabled mother.
Okay, well, this turned bad, but I'm still. It's not out. It's not out.
You're still
Hawk's still
I'm still
interested.
interested. but-
And then went to McDonald's and purchased cocaine.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Wait,
Is that on the dollar menu?
I don't believe it was from them. It was just at one.
right.
Torched her ex's home, killing his disabled mother, then
Man.
went to McDonald's and purchased cocaine.
Did she know that she was doing that? I hope not.
Have a
I hope that was
day.
an accident. I'm hoping it was like, whoops.
Set her ex-boyfriend's home on fire last week, killing his disabled mother, injuring his uncle and the uncle's fiance.
Goodness sakes.
The ex-boyfriend was not in the residence at the time of the fire. Her name is Cinnamon.
Of course it is.
Cinnamon was taken into custody, charged with one count of murder, blah, 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 blah.
Well, she's
Killed him,
toast.
yeah. See what you did.
Rose is on fire. Cinnamon took care of
He's
that.
in the row zone.
Oh my God, he's in the rose zone. Forgot about the rose
Yeah, and I'm
zone.
going to scroll all the way down here. The uncle.
Come on.
How about, yeah, here it is. I like this part in her own words. Then she went to McDonald's, and it's alleged that she, per her own words, purchased cocaine. So she may have just given up that information without pressure. Just, what were you doing at McDonald's? I was buying cocaine.
Yeah, everybody knows.
yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's slinging yayo?
I mean, I guess if
That
you're about to
booger
go to jail
sugar?
for murder, for setting a fire to your ex's home, so you got arson charges, murder charges.
Yeah.
I
that
guess
point-
you're probably like, I don't think I'm doing extra time for buying cocaine. I might as well just say I went to McDonald's and got coke.
you might as well just start doing gorilla fingers of cocaine at that point. No exit rows, just do it.
I know what you're talking about.
People who do coke get that joke.
Again, I know this is controversial, and so I need to be careful,
Very
especially with the story.
Part of our audience.
I definitely at some point would like to try arson. I know.
Jeez.
Again, I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't want anybody to get hurt. I want to set something on.
Are you
like
a pyro?
No,
Deep
but
down,
I
or
think
what?
it'd be fun to set a house on fire. And by the way, more proof that my wife does not listen to the show at all.
Can't blame her.
I watched that How to Rob a Bank documentary on Netflix yesterday, and I was telling her about it because she's like, "Is it good?" I'm like, "Yeah." The guy was inspired by Bodie from Point Break. This guy is me.
Yeah.
And he robbed banks for like 5 years in Seattle. And I'm like, "So I'm going to put this heist team together." She goes, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "My heist team." She goes, What heist team? I'm like, "Thanks for listening to the show."
she has
She has never heard that.
No idea.
She goes, "You say that on the radio that you want to rob a bank?" I go, "All the time. I have for almost 20 years."
Put it all together.
Yep.
She hates all of us, I guess. I mean,
No, she likes me.
Yeah, I'm pretty tight with her, too.
Yeah. Likes you guys as individuals, hates the show.
Yeah. She gets mad when Corey takes money from me.
That is true. Although she's probably going to be thrilled that I'm paying you all these bets.
Oh,
here in a
yeah.
little
She'll
bit.
We
ask
all
you to
are.
double it.
yeah, we're all pretty happy about that.
Rosie,
Yeah,
it's the perfect length documentary. It's an hour and a half. So it's not a 7-episode bit. It's called How to Rob a Bank. It's a true story about a guy in the 90s that robbed a bunch of banks. And he got a nickname called Hollywood because he was...
What was his MO? What was he? doing? Just walking.
Robbing banks.
He truly was inspired by Point Break. In fact, the very first robbery, the guy that he does the robbery with is wearing a Reagan mask.
Oh, my goodness.
Brilliant.
Wow.
That's Brill.
But it's fun because you see them full frontal male nudity in this documentary too. By the way, Marnes, just a little wink and nod to you if you want. The guy's a psycho though. He lives in a treehouse in the forest that he built, and he just lives life differently than the rest of us, and just decides one day I'm going to start robbing banks. Point Break looked like a cool movie. I bet I could do that. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
And he starts robbing banks, and for 5 years he's robbing banks left and right, and they cannot catch him.
Man.
So they start calling him Hollywood. Mid-90s. Early to mid-90s, right after Point Break came out.
So tough to rob a bank. I mean,
even harder
to get
now.
Away with it.
Back in you watch this documentary, it seemed like it was unbelievably easy to do it. That was the problem.
But the
Super
money being
easy.
marked and it's just.
I just read earlier when you mentioned that, Core, because one of the listeners said that Vice also has a series about how to rob a bank. In the little tagline, it says a bank is robbed every 14 days in the United States.
Wow.
So how about this? One of the gals, I don't want to blow the whole documentary because I think it's worth watching. One of the gals that this guy robbed said that she had been robbed, her bank had been robbed 14 times, and she worked there. And one of them was by this guy.
My goodness.
But how about 14 robberies?
Up your security.
You don't even care if you're like, oh, Hollywood robbed this bank. Who cares? It's been robbed 13 other times.
Wow, man.
And he would hit the same banks. He'd go back.
That'd scare the hell out of you.
Yeah.
Being robbed at gunpoint, that'd be
But
terrifying.
it's a quick watch, though. It's an hour and a half. You don't have to invest 10 hours of your life. Netflix. It's called How to Rob a Bank.
All right.
Marnie, we'll see you on Friday.
Sure. Yep. I'll be here Friday.
Zacho will host an Initials on Friday.
Yeah, we got to find
And you got to find a fourth or a fifth.
With your written clues.
Correct.
Correct?
Yep. My clue is his voice. Rosie, we'll see you tomorrow, though.
Yes. Look forward to it.
All right, 9 to noon next.
Golf bet.
From the golf bets tomorrow, and 9 to noon, though, is next. From the Vikings charity golf tournament.
Right.
So PA will walk you through that. Thanks to Aaron from Great Clips. Thanks to Great Clips for shaving Sauce's head.
Thanks, Great Clips.
We're
You're
back
great.
tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. See you then.